This is Larry Bonerato from LarryOnLearning.com, and this is your Morning Minute. Perfection or direction? Success often depends on knowing when to refine and when to begin. Have you ever delayed starting something important because it wasn't quite ready? The presentation needed one more revision, one more detail, or one more piece of information, so you waited. Many of us have done the same. There are two common approaches to taking action: perfection and direction. The perfectionist seeks certainty before moving. Every variable must be known, every step mapped, every detail refined. There is real value in that mindset. Perfectionists often produce thoughtful analysis, careful decisions, and beautifully executed work. But perfection has a hidden danger. Analysis can quietly become paralysis. History offers a perfect example. During the Civil War, Union General George McClellan commanded one of the largest armies ever in North America. He organized and trained his forces exceptionally well. Yet he repeatedly delayed engagement because he believed he lacked complete intelligence about enemy forces. Waiting for ideal conditions or opportunities slipped away. McClellan practiced perfection. His successor, Ulysses Grant, approached leadership differently. Grant studied situations carefully, but he also understood that no plan survives contact with reality. Not waiting for perfect certainty, Grant moved with a clear objective and adjusted constantly as conditions changed. His willingness to act, even without perfect information, allowed the Union to regain momentum and ultimately prevail. Grant practiced direction. The same contrast appears in modern business. Apple co-founder Steve Jobs was famous for his relentless pursuit of perfection. He obsessed over details most people would never even notice: the curve of a corner, the beautifully designed elegance of a design. That perfectionism helped produce some of the most beautifully designed products the world has ever seen. But perfection also slowed development, placing enormous pressure on teams as they searched for ideal solutions. Perfection created extraordinary products, but it came with a cost. Jobs practiced perfection. Now consider a different approach. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos encourages leaders to move forward when they have roughly 70% of the information they wish they had. Waiting for 90% certainty, he argues, means moving too slowly. So Amazon launches ideas, learns quickly, and adjusts along the way. Some ideas fail. Others transform entire industries. Bezos practices direction. Perfection protects quality. Direction creates momentum. Leadership requires knowing when to pursue one and when to embrace the other. Most effective leaders understand the balance. They pursue excellence without demanding absolute certainty before beginning. Progress rarely belongs to those who wait for perfect conditions. More often, it belongs to those who know their direction and are willing to move, learning, adjusting, and improving along the way. Final thought, paraphrasing a famous observation from General George Patton. A good plan forcefully executed now is better than a perfect plan next week. So here's the question. When you face your next important decision, which path will you take? Perfection or direction? I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts. Have you ever experienced a time when waiting for perfection delayed progress, or when choosing direction led to unexpected success? Feel free to share your examples or comments by replying to this message or via text or DM. Perfection or direction? This is Larry Bonerato from LarryOnLearning.com, and this is your Morning Minute.